Hello, my friends, and welcome to 2,000 subscriber Q&A. Before we get into it, I just wanted to tell you guys thank you again for 2,000 subs, and thank you guys for submitting your questions on my last video. A lot of you left multiple questions within your comments, so that's pretty sweet. Gives me a little bit more to talk about, so thank you guys again. Let's get into it. So Ein Melling asks, why is your name Tony in YouTube? Well, pretty crazy story, alright? So, if you think about it, Tony is actually because my name is Tony, and, you know, most people, normal human beings, right? They have toes, and they also have knees. Unless they don't have legs, then I am extremely sorry. But, if you do a toe plus a knee, it equals Tony. So Tony, therefore, is Tony. You get it? That's why that's my name. It's nothing super special. She also asks, what do you like to do in your free time except playing games? Well, now that school's over, I honestly didn't really have anything planned to do, but I like to hang out with my friends a lot, and I like to play sports. So I like doing that a lot. Playing hockey primarily is the sport I like to play the most. So just going to like open skate at the school, playing outside, probably not doing a whole lot of that now because it's pretty cold, but yeah, definitely playing like various sports. I guess, I mean, I spend a lot of my free time playing games too, so I guess other than CSGO, I like to play other games. Like I like to play like NHL and stuff on my roommate's like PS4 and stuff like that, just kind of kick back and relax. But yeah, I like a lot of sports stuff. Jack Kelly asks, how long does it take to edit a video? Now this is a pretty good question. See, if I'm doing like a normal like matchmaking, it'll take about 10 minutes roughly. But if I'm making like a strat roulette video, funny moments video, this could take anywhere from like 2 to 5 hours to edit, depending on the amount of memes that are present in the video, because the more meme content you have, the longer it's gonna take. You need a pretty solid like 2-to-1 meme ratio in the video. You know, you gotta find the right meme for the right situation. If you don't find the right meme, it doesn't flow well. And you know, just finding the right meme takes a lot of time. And that's you know why it takes a long time for me to edit these videos. That, and sometimes I'm just like really lazy and I just decide to like masturbate or something instead of editing the video. I don't know. It's just something that happens. You're just like, man, I really gotta finish this video, but I think I'll jerk off first. Gabriel Fiorani asks, how old are you? I am 20 years of age right now. Yep, 20. Why did I start YouTube? Well, I've done multiple YouTube channels in the past, but this specific one, I don't know, I was kind of just like, hey, our Skype calls that I have with my friends are kind of funny. Maybe people would actually like to listen to like what we say, I guess, and blurt out random weird shit while we play games. And I guess, you know, so far people have enjoyed it, so thankful for that. Like, I don't know why the fuck you guys watch me. I mean, I'm shit at the game, but thank you. And how did I end up playing CSGO? It's really not an exciting story at all. You know, last summer, friends like, hey, CSGO's on sale right now on Steam. Me being the cheap ass that I am, I was like, yeah, I'll get it. And then I didn't really get like seriously into playing like competitive matchmaking until earlier this year. Probably around February is when I really started getting into it. Tactical Tomato asks, celeb crush, Natalie Dormer. Favorite Pokemon, Houndoom. Opinion on weeaboos. Sexual orientation, I like females and I am a male, so I consider myself a heterosexual. Fave games of all time. Gotta put CSGO up there. Dishonored, which may be my favorite game. Mirror's Edge. MW2. Pretty much those ones, yeah. Donald Trump supporter. Maybe if I had a small loan of $1 million, I would be. Cray Cray story. Well, growing up as a white middle-class suburban kid nothing really exciting happens to me. But I guess I broke my wrist when I was in first grade, and I had surgery as 9/11 happened. So I guess you can say that I am an ultimate meme, just myself. My presence being in the hospital created that meme of 9/11. I don't think that's how it actually happened, but everybody was freaking out in the hospital when that happened, and I thought I was going to die because I was like 6. You don't know what the fuck, people are like screaming around the hospital, and I'm just sitting there like, I'm laughing, guys, like, what's going on, guys? Alyssa Clements asks, if you could be in a video game and be any character, what game and what character? Now, this question's pretty deep, and I thought about this for a while, and I came to the conclusion that I would want to be one of the girls from the Dead or Alive volleyball series, and I would just get a giant dildo and stick it in my ass. Actually, I would probably be Corvo Tano from the Dishonored series, and I'd be in the Dishonored game. Number one being because the scenery in the Dishonored game is like really sweet. Lots of like great landscapes and color in it, and Corvo is kind of just like a badass, and who wouldn't want to be him? He can like teleport and stab people in the back, and he's a cool guy. Colin Gleason asks, will you be live streaming? Live streaming is something that I've wanted to do, but I kind of want to update my setup a little bit. I want to get a new desk because right now mine's a little bit crammed. And I also want to get a new monitor because I feel like having one monitor and streaming is not ideal. So having that second one will definitely help that out. I definitely have the good enough internet to do it, but I just need to get around to updating my setup a little bit. He also asks, do you live in the United States? Yes, I do. And if so, what state? I live in the state called Michigan. It's that state that looks like a mitten for all you people who don't know where the fuck that is, because probably most of you don't if you don't live in the US. iChunksy asks, boobs or ass? Highly debatable topic. It's definitely ass. Portal Spartan 888 asks, ever thought of doing a face cam? Well, I have thought of it, but do I think it's really like, I guess like in addition to what I do? Not really. I don't feel like it's actually needed in my videos that I'm doing, unless I took like VODs from streaming, because I feel like you would want to have a face cam while streaming, because it get a little bit more sense of that interaction with your fans while you're doing that. So maybe if I took like VODs, I'd have the face cam in my videos. I've ever considered doing any other games? Yes, I've considered. I have a few other games on my channel as it is right now. If my channel gets big enough, I'd like to create a second channel and dedicate that to like all other games, just playing any game that just suits me at the moment. And I'd like to keep this one kind of dedicated primarily to CSGO. That's just kind of how I would want to run things. Origin of my name, already discussed it. Tony. Currently doing it at school. Well, I'm on break right now, just finished my finals, but currently I'm a junior at college, or university for all you cross the sea peoples, and I'm doing a dual major in marketing and ITM. It's real fun stuff. How'd I end up doing YouTube? I'm gonna do a little blast to the past right now. Back to when I was like 14, just going into high school, got myself the sick PlayStation 3 and Modern Warfare 2 for Christmas. I was a console kid for the majority of my life. I didn't actually get a PC until like 2 years ago, but I got MW2, and then I just started playing that game, and I'm like, man, this game's sick. And then on YouTube, I'd see people like Zerk Grizz and Optic Predator making montages and whatnot, and I was like, wow, they can do that, I can too. So saved up my money and I bought an HD PVR, and I just hooked it up to my laptop and would record myself playing the game. And I try to make like little montages and whatnot of me doing like MLG 360 quickscopes, but I wasn't good. That's kind of how my YouTube career started, and I had various other channels before I started this one. Nothing like super serious, and I even had a Minecraft channel. Kiki asks, how'd you start playing CSGO? How'd you start on YouTube and why? How'd you get the overall idea for recording CSGO vids on YouTube, and how did you get that good at editing? I kind of answered the first 2 to 3 questions on there. The overall idea for recording CSGO, I honestly have no idea. It was just the game that me and my friends were playing at the moment, so I just recorded as we were playing. I don't know. I didn't really choose it for any specific reason. And for being that good at editing, I don't consider myself that great at editing. I just kind of will find memes and throw it in my video and call it a day. But thank you guys if you think I'm good at editing. But I've edited over like hundreds and hundreds of videos in my YouTube lifetime. So doing that, you kind of pick up little tips and tricks, and you also watch other people on YouTube kind of pick up some strategies there to put in your video, because I like to put a little bit of effort into my videos so you guys actually like them. I know a lot of it's memes, but I try to make them good memes so it flows well. Intel Core i7 6900K overclocked 6.9 GHz says, would you rather eat human flesh or raw cockroaches? I don't know how this fucking question would come to your mind. This is extremely random. But I feel like raw cockroaches, probably pull like a Tyler the Creator, like make a music video out of it and get millions of dollars. I think it's possible. I think people would watch it. Caleb Broughton asks, what's your favorite meme? Well, me being the meme lord, I don't really have a favorite meme at any one given time. I love all of my children, but you know, certain memes are memeier at different times of the year. They have higher levels of meminess. Like some memes are memeier in the summer versus the winter. You know, memes are always changing, but I feel like right now I'm a big fan of any memes that just has Bob Ross in it, because the guy's just a great fucking person. He's just a great guy, painting happy little clouds and shit. He's just a great person. That's a sick meme. But I do love all memes. Why am I gay? Because I like penis. Did you wreck your finals? Kind of. Why you no invite me anymore? Because I contracted AIDS. Favorite game other than CSGO? I guess the game that I play most other than CSGO is League of Legends, but I kind of just do that casually with my friends right now. And my favorite game, like period, other than CSGO is Dishonored and Mirror's Edge, for sure. Creepy Killer Croc asks, can I have you social security number? I am from Dubai and am an prince. No. Egarth Lainella asks, how are you so successful on YouTube? I wouldn't like consider myself super successful on YouTube if you look at like the grand scheme of all of YouTube, all the channels on YouTube, and like all the subscribers of all the people who have channels on YouTube. But to my personal self, I consider myself successful because 2,000 people is like, no joke, that's a lot of people. Like, don't get me wrong, that's more people than were at like my high school. So that's pretty crazy. And like I said before, you guys fucking watch me and I don't even know how to play the game. Really, I'm shit at the game. You guys watch it and you actually hit the like button, which is fucking crazy news to me. Figured I'd be getting like 78 dislikes per video. But yeah, I'm just really thankful for you guys watching. And he wants to know if I'd show my setup for YouTube, please. Now, I actually got a few comments asking about showing my setup. Like I said before, it's nothing super special. It's just a desk with a computer and a chair and, you know, the keyboard mouse thing and a microphone. But if you guys do want to see it, maybe I'll get around to doing it. Probably got to get a better video camera because I don't have one at the moment, and my phone camera is kind of like poo-poo pants. Also, a few of you guys were asking about a day in the life video, and like I said a little bit earlier too, I'm a white middle class suburban male, which, you know, a lot of what I do is very boring. Like, I wake up, eat, go to school, come home, eat, go to work, come home, eat, play some games, sleep, do it again. So it's nothing really special, but if I ever do something that's like meaningful with my life, maybe I'll record it just so I have something to look back on to where I'm like, oh man, I actually did something. And finally, Scribe2Fi says, why are you gay? It's not gay if you look at him cross-eyed.
You could have made it with me, we could have had it all. I let you take your time, I swear I waited for y'all. You never got it though, maybe you never will. Now it's time for me to go and see how forever feel. It's real now, I'ma be a big deal now. Same vision, but the view is looking surreal now. Nobody left behind, you chose to stay. You can hide the past, but it never goes away.